While the so while the middleweights are getting their trophy there, I want to talk about a little bit about Most Improved, one of our first individual awards. You guys can come over here to this side too. All right, so for our Most Improved Award, this was actually a pretty hard one to give out. Reason being, for one, I believe half of this team is kind of like first-time players. Hey, could you guys, first-time playing organized tackle football, raise your hand. First-time playing organized tackle football. Right. So that was close to about a third of the team. So, with that being said, we had several players that had actually made pretty significant improvements over the season. So, had to narrow it down, of course, with all the great talent we had to narrow it down. And this young man here, he didn't really have a lot of speed. You know, not necessarily the biggest player or the strongest player, but you know, sometimes it means a little more if you just have a good heart, a big heart, and you're coachable. So being fast and strong is really great, but if you're coachable, a lot of times it means a lot more, especially to a coach who's obviously trying to coach you. So this young man started off trying to play quarterback. It wasn't really the greatest fit for him, but he stayed focused, kept working hard. By the end of the year, he was a starter on special teams and was a solid force on our defensive MVP squad as middle linebacker. He was actually very coachable to the point that we could execute a couple of special package defenses. One is a Tampa 2, which some of the people who watch football kind of know Tampa 2 is like we use it as a pass defense, where he would slide from middle linebacker to safety, and then in our championship game, we put in a special defense called stack, and he was a guy that would float a lot of times to the stack position. So this year's middleweight 2012 Junior Wildcats Most Improved, Daniel White. Bring him